Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Rimworld. So last episode I finally got our wall finished and this kill box pretty much, well, started on at least. And because of my stupidity of, deconstructing our little makeshift defenses, I ended up getting attacked. I think the game did this kind of on purpose. It realized we didn't have defenses, so it decided to be a dick and attack us. So yeah, we ended up getting attacked right afterwards, and also the volume is extremely loud. I'm not quite sure why. For some reason when I'm recording, my system, the computer's volume tends to fluctuate for some odd reason. I'm not sure why. But yeah, anyways, hopefully this episode will get all this finished. And because of as I was saying, because of my stupidity earlier, I ended up getting attacked right after I deconstructed this and right before this was finished. But fortunately we ended up fending them off without any real problem. The one thing I think I want to get started on is, well, we've got all this marble and we've got a bunch of marble walls randomly across the map as well. So I figure might want to go ahead and floor everything. It would help things out. And yeah, I think I might have been a little bit behind what I am now the last episode. The reason why is because, yet again, I was stupid and I forgot to make a manual save, so I just had the autosave to rely on. But yeah, I think now we're pretty much caught up to where we were. Yeah, because I do remember having all the electrical stuff built. But yeah, now we should be good. Let's see. Alrighty then. I keep saying alrighty then. I'm gonna try to stop doing that. I could see it getting annoying. Yeah, because I've listened to some people, and it's funny how certain, well, there's one right there. Certain words that people, say consistently. It's funny how, once you notice it, it can get really annoying. For example, I've noticed when people say like a lot, well, that's probably one that's most relatable, is when people, especially, I guess, teenage girls, say like a lot. Oh, that reminds me. I remember in high school, there was this one girl who, I know that there's, in a lot of shows and stuff, there are stereotypes of how certain girls will say like every sentence or every other sentence, but there was this one girl, I remember in high school, who she literally said it's like every single sentence. And I guess another example of a word that might annoy people is when people say literally a lot. But in that case, I think it applied because she really did. She literally, every single sentence, said it, and it just, I don't know. Once well, it was something that I didn't just take a while to notice. Once I heard her speak for the first time, it just drove me nuts. It must have drove the teacher nuts too, because I remember after the first couple times he called on her, I don't think he ever called on her again. Which is kind of funny. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I should, now that we've got all these weapons sort of sitting around, might as well get some of them. Let's see, there's a normal one. How is the other one? They're both normal. Guess I'll replace one with... I've got two people with pump shotguns. I think instead of two pump shotguns, I'll have 3 survival rifles instead, just for a bit better long range defense. Unfortunately, I've not yet gotten the sniper rifles in the game, which are pretty nice because, well, fortunately, it was actually kind of a good thing that that ancient ship part came on our base, because a lot of times what happens instead is that the ancient ship part will say go over here, and then what will happen is if once you attack them, the mechanoids will just patrol around the base or patrol around the part, and as a result you're not able to actually attack them at close range. And normally what you can do is if you have the sniper rifles, you can just pick them off slowly, but right now all we have is survival rifles, and I'm pretty sure the mechanoids have a attack distance farther than the survival rifle. merchant. Area revealed, apparently. No, there must have just been like one little block. Yeah, I always say when that happens. Every once in a while, especially when you're like mining out a large mountain, it'll say like area revealed, and you're like, oh wow, did I find something amazing? And then instead it's just like, no, it's just one block that probably was missing for whatever reason. Although I have had times where I was on a mountainous map, and that's the sort of maps where literally, now I'm saying literally a lot. Now that I've mentioned it, I'm going to say it a lot. But pretty much half of the area was mountain, and I remember mining through, and then I ended up finding out, oh hey, there's actually massive chunks in between the mountains that just I couldn't see. So really, I just couldn't see half the map. It wasn't that it was just all mountain, it was just I couldn't see. So that was an interesting surprise. Yeah, I'll probably want to mine all of this out eventually, but for now I'm just trying to hoard the steel. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put these turrets down right away. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just make them get those done for now, because I've noticed when I place a massive amount down at once, they'll just like spread. Oh my god, a bulk goods trader. Actually, you know what, I'm just gonna do that. I was just about to explain how not placing them all down at once is a good thing, and I just decided I don't care. I just want a bulk goods trader. Uh-oh, it was on the bottom. I hope I didn't miss it. I think the ones on the bottom are the most recent, though. There we go, bulk goods. Or actually, no, we don't want you. We actually will be buying stuff from them. So I want Shrike on... Shrike. There you are, Shrike. Yeah, I want Shrike to do this just because he's more capable of getting us a good deal. I feel like that wasn't necessarily the best route, but whatever. Alrighty then, what do you have that we want? Oh, there's actually beef. Raw flesh of a cow. Are cows a thing now? Because I don't remember seeing cows. Oh, maybe you're only allowed to buy them. That's very possible. Milk. Huh. Hmm. I could sell all this. Just because. Get a decent amount of money for that. I kind of want to buy the bull and the cow. Because that'll actually give us some... Oh, I need that wood, though. I really just want to try it out, because I've never... This is the first time I've seen the bulls and cows. And I'm assuming I can probably breed them, right? I would... Oh, the bull, it says, can also produce large amounts of milk, so I'm wondering... Yeah, I'm wondering whether or not it'll be effective. Whatever. YOLO. No YOLO. But yeah, I guess I might as well. The only way to really find out is to do it. Well, I could also look it up, but that's not that necessary. I really want some wood, though, because you've seen how long it took to get this darn bulk goods trader to come. There we go. Bull 1. Cow 1. Why is the cow running inside? Bull. What are they doing? Milk fullness. Yeah, they don't produce milk, which makes a lot more sense. I guess I'll just make like a little pen sort of deal. Is there a fence now? I don't think there's a fence. I'm pretty darn sure. There's sandbags, but those aren't really effective as fences. I suppose they're considered domesticated, so they won't run away regardless. And I'll put down some of these over here. I don't feel like that'll give them... I don't think they'll be able to go in there. I guess I'll just let them wander for a bit and hope that they do something. Obedience and release. Yeah, I suppose I might as well try seeing how I can train them as well. Yeah, I mean, they are animals, so I don't really have to... I don't think they'll be sad by laying on the ground. I guess I'll just let them wander. Is there are zones. I wonder if I can confine other raid. I wonder if I can confine them. Animal area. Oh, well there we go. Group of tribespeople, darn. Hoping to be able to make them not crazy with us. Yeah, this is what I was sort of saying why I shouldn't have tried building them all at once. Because they sort of just started a bunch, but didn't actually bother trying to complete any of them. Eh, screw it. I'll cancel this one too, so then there's at least enough steel. Everyone. Battle stations. Oh yeah, I need to get a machining table down as well. Might as well just put that down for the sake of doing so. And yeah, I really only need one of these, because it's not as if we are gonna use, we're not gonna have such a flood of mechanoids that we really need that many. Someone should probably toggle that. I think Lady's our best constructor who's actually close by. Alaska. Now I want you to go ahead and actually try, hopefully, constructing this. Yeah, you've got the shotgun, so I want you to be at a closer range. You can go there. I'll send you two, I guess, and hide behind here. You can go here. Oh, already starting to enter. What are you doing? Repairing? No, I don't want you to repair, I want you to build. Please. Whoa, they are flooding in. There's a lot of them. There we go. Just had to kill enough of them that the rest got scared. There we go. Oh, there's another purple. I don't think... Yeah, the other one we killed. Don't think that's the same one. Unless he somehow reincarnated. I think that's just a result of the limited names that are generated. Wow. A lot of dead bodies here. Didn't one of them survive? I could swear I saw a little... Must have died really quickly or something. Or I suppose a turret might have hit him again. Yeah, I think a turret just hit the one guy, because I remember seeing like an exclamation point going from someone's head, but guess they died really quickly. Alrighty then. Here we go. Hopefully we can actually get these darn things up in time for the next fight. Low medicine, yeah, I know, game. Well, I mean, hopefully we can actually produce some of this Zerigium. It is February, so it's spring. Or it's close to spring. Yeah, it's definitely warmer outside, so we should have... Yeah, we have plenty of food still. Definitely we'll be able to last until next winter or whatever. Or not next winter, but we'll definitely be able to last until it's pretty warm. Or once it's to the season that we don't have to care about constantly having enough food and water. Or not water, the wrong game. Alrighty then. Man, those tribalists are annoying as... the pole's just hanging out in here. Didn't I say... Oh, I think I have to specifically add them to animals. There we go. Oh, there we go. It's a lot easier than I thought. Alright, so now they'll just hang out in this little area. So do they eat that, or... So do I have to manually tell them to... Or is he just gonna do that? Oh yeah. I forgot we had this guy. Might as well just release him. It's kind of funny how you'd think... I mean, we've released everyone who we haven't killed outright so far. So you think that tribe would be happy. But... guess they don't like us that much. Okay. I should be able to... Never mind, I was going to say I should be able to bribe them, but I don't have any silver whatsoever. Are there any silver deposits that are on the map? Speaking of which, because obviously mining out silver is the most effective way of gaining silver quickly, besides selling stuff. Yeah, there really isn't... Oh, there's silver. Never mind. Yeah, there really isn't, as I look and find the obvious deposit of silver. Oh, add a bill. Disassemble mechanoid. Well, I mean, you might as well do it for infinity because it's not like we're gonna have that many mechanoids. What is everyone even doing? Is there an eclipse? No, it just seems weird that everyone's walking around. Oh, I guess they've just been trying to deal with all these stupid corpses. Can I? No, I can't. I'd have to destroy it. Oh, darn it, Doug. Whatever. That's just a small breakdown, so who really cares? It would probably be smart now to put the cremation facility a bit close to where corpses are actually going to be. Huh. And I actually might just want to go ahead and place a... Let me see something here. I'm thinking here. I'm being smart. Anything that's above 50. Then what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to place one here. There we go. Nah, actually, I'll place it over here. The reason why is because if some bandits or something decide to drop in, then, you know, they'll have all of this to deal with. They're kind of going to get screwed. Yeah, I might as well do that then too, so that they are absolutely coverless. Alright. Being smart here for once. Nice. And I'm gonna do this. There we go. Gonna connect the power. Then I'm gonna deconstruct all of the... Well, actually, I suppose I don't really need the wiring either. Another bulk goods trader. Are you doing this to spite me, game? I think the game's doing this to spite me. It was just like, oh, we're not going to give him any bulk traders for a while, and then we're just going to give him a bunch. Just so he can be angry about that. Yeah, I might as well make these beds, too, now that we actually have wood. Admittedly, well, I don't really like bothering to make the what are they called? The medical operation tables. Just because they take a lot of resources, and I don't know. Once you have a lot of, if you have a lot of colonists, it's not very effective because you need a lot of them. So it just takes a lot of resources. Yeah, I guess I'll do this as well. Have someone just make a constant amount of steel from all of the slag that we've got sitting around. I think this is a pretty long episode, wasn't it? I wasn't paying attention at the time. But thank you all for watching, and hope to see you next time